Thank you to the patrons for supporting my channel. Look at all these people that have supported me. Thank you very much. You're keeping Schmeichel in business and myself. But hello, fellow engineers, and welcome to Transport Fever 2. Yes, we're back in this game. We're going to be building some roads, maybe building some trains, and moving resources around. Let's continue where we left off last time. Right, so if you haven't seen this before, this is where we got to last time. This is our lovely bridge that isn't actually that lovely. I mean, it's quite nice. It's got some stone arches. However, I don't like what happens here. Like, that doesn't work. That's not how stone arches work. But yes, if we zoom out, this was our lovely area. I can't remember the name of it, but we named all these individual villages and all these individual, like, resource places, like the Matt Kroski fuel refinery, the Silvcario farm, and the Nukin chemical plant. Yep, these are all named after patrons. And the idea is you've got to deliver resources from certain places to other places, which earns you money. However, if you look down here, this is how much I'm earning. Is that per week or something? Can I click on that? Basically, I'm making a massive loss. And in my account, I've only got 400 grand. So depending on how frequent that number is, we haven't been very successful. So let's try and work out why. I think it's because everything takes too long to get anywhere. So you can see for our transport, we're only using a horse and cart. Bottom right, you can see we're in August 1860. So we don't have a lot of options for upgrading. But yeah, those guys have to go a long way. And what these ones do, they take stone from here, which is our Pinwar quarry. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. You can see down here, this is where the stone is stored on this platform. So the horses come in, horse and cart, they pick up the stone and they head off this way along the road. They then come to here, which is the Buzzfly Construction Materials plant. Where, as you can see, some bricks have been made out of that stone. I think the trouble is, this costs money to run. And we're not making any money until the bricks get delivered to a village. And the closest village is Annohatterton. Yeah, but they don't want bricks. No, they don't want bricks. Over here, they want bricks. So Robert Beckleyton and Walkerton, they both want bricks. And I think that's when we get paid. So if we watch this guy, Road Vehicle 12, look, they're carrying 4 bricks. So I think when they pull up at this platform here, which is losing $10 every something, we should get paid. Oh, it's a lot of money. 32 grand. But yeah, we could do with making that more efficient. I don't know, perhaps we have too many vehicles? I don't know. But I've been reading your comments, and people that have played this before are saying, Matt, you're an idiot. Like, I think we worked out last time, it takes like 8 years for these guys to make the journey. They said, have you not heard of trains? Or even, we got boats as an option. There's a river here. We could utilize it. So I might try and do that. And it means I don't have to use this god-awful bridge. So let's have a look. Firstly, I'm sort of thinking boats. So we got a passenger harbour, cargo harbour, and a shipyard. They all cost a lot of money. We're talking like more money than I have. So maybe we can't go that route. We could perhaps go trains though. Train depot's only 20 grand. So maybe we want to do this. Let's press pause and then I don't know where I want this. Probably just anywhere? Why can't I remember the rotate button? Oh, I've deleted it. Right, it's down here. This is the train depot. It's used to buy and sell trains. So obviously we need one of them first. We don't own any trains. Now, it doesn't look like it has to be connected to any road. So I might just put this sort of at the end of my line. My line is going to be sort of running parallel with this road. So I might put it there. 22 grand. We're then going to look to build a cargo station. Probably on this road. Oh, wow. They're quite expensive. Oh, no. I don't think I can afford to do this then. If each one costs that, I need 2. Alright, tell you what, can I get a loan? Aha, I'm getting big loans. I've just borrowed £1 million. That was easy, no checks or anything. Alright, so basically we're going to put this somewhere along here. I assume I have to connect it to a road like that. So 160 grand, boosh. So yeah, I think vehicles will come in here and then they'll load the train. Nice. Now we need a train line. So we go to try. I have actually designed train lines in real life. Can you believe that? Yeah, so I had to do this feasibility study on whether we could reinstate an old railway line that ran from like South Wales to North Wales. So it's pretty interesting because I'd only ever really done like roads before that. But yeah, it was sort of like taking like a 3D model of, well, the entire of Wales pretty much. And then just trying to build like a 3D line, sort of like this. Like the thing with rails, they can't go round corners very fast. Like sharp corners, big no-no. Yeah, as this was just reinstating, that generally wasn't an issue. But we had to like, because they wanted to know like how long it would take like trains to go. Like trains can go uphill, but only very slightly. And like the steeper the hill, the slower the train travels. So this feasibility study sort of included like, oh, and actually, if you look at this, can you see, I think that number there, 120, that's the speed. So as you start to go around a steeper corner, obviously the trains need to slow down. So I think the key with this is to try and stay at 120. But as you can see, as I go into that hill, the earthwork cutting gets bigger. So I think we'll go something like that. That's quite a lot of cutting. Like, look, you can really see what we've dug away there. So the land would have gone straight across. Now it's in a big old channel, which not only costs a lot, but you need to like maintain these slopes, and you could have drainage issues and all sorts. So not ideal that, but I don't think there was much of another option there. Likewise, coming along here, look, can you see we've sort of filled in a valley? So the last one was called a cutting, because you're cutting into the land. This one is called an earthwork fill. So you sort of have cut and fill, and this is the fill part, because you need to fill up the gap that you've made underneath the rail. But yeah, so this feasibility study involved like working out, if we were to put a train line in, how long the train would take, purely based off how steep the rail would be, which was pretty interesting. Didn't know trains sort of still work like that. So along this railway, I'm trying to minimize that cut and fill. But yeah, so I think the game tries to keep the rail flat. So the longer you go, the sort of more you'll dig in. So I'm sort of doing these shorter lengths, which I guess means our train's going up and down. Yeah, can you see the train line? It's going whoa, whoa. Probably not too good for passengers, but this is most likely just a cargo line to start with. We could add passengers in. I hadn't really thought about that. God, this is like the world's lumpiest train line. Look at that. I might actually have to go back and just do a straight line. I think that might be more sensible. Alright, let's try from there, going a bit straighter. Oh god, it costs so much money! Alright, 32 grand that, but look, it's a lot flatter. And we missed the old forest, so we don't want to like ruin forests. Although in the future, given enough years, that's probably going to cause issues being that close to our railway line. Like fallen trees in the wind, route ingress, all sorts of stuff. Alright, 89 grand up to there. Go on then. We are getting through this mill pretty quickly. Alright, we've got a bit of a corner coming up here. So I'm going to try and go like wide. If we go to like there first, I want to keep this at 120 if I can. Yeah, we'll do that, 40 grand. Because we need speed. The faster these go, the more efficient they'll be. Right, 69 grand there. Although it looks like, have we built a wall there? We built a wall. Now that's probably going to be really bad for future-proofing, because we're like, we won't ever be able to widen this road. Yeah, but that's a problem for someone else. So yeah. Right, and then we're going to go along this way. We're going to come to this side of Robert Beckleton, I think. Alright, so now down this end, we want to add another cargo station. Oh man, these are so expensive. I'll put it there. We're going to have to delete that rail. I did it a bit too far, just so we can connect up like that. 22 grand. Job's good. Now, we've spent pretty much £1 million on this, so it better start making us some money. That's all I'm saying. And we're not even done, so we got to connect where our trains are born to there. And I don't know if it's is it worth putting signals in? I think we should probably put some signals. I don't know how much stopping distance they need. That might not be enough. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it just means they don't go past that point. Although, do we need signals? I feel like there's only going to be one train on this line. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Anyway, let's look at our line manager, because we now need to tell these people not to take bricks all the way over to Robert Beckleton. So that will be the stone brick Rob line. Yeah, so I think we want to get rid of this bottom one. That will be the long purple line there. Yep, that's gone now. And then we want to add station. I think first we need one of those, which is a truck unload stop. So it doesn't allow loading, but I don't think we will be loading anything. We're literally just unloading bricks onto this train line. Or shall I future-proof? I could future-proof with this. It's another 80 grand, but what's that amongst friends? Also, it looks like a knob, so... That's decision made. Oh, and look, it looks like as long as it stays, yeah, as long as it lights up, then like we're in range. So I might just shove it there. 76 grand. I think you're right. So basically these horse and carts, they'll grab the stone from there, they'll go to the brick place, grab any bricks, go to the station, drop those off, and then just go back to the start. So I think that's now sorted. We now need a train. So we need to buy vehicles. I don't even know how much a train costs. How much? How much? Oh god, we're gonna have to borrow more money. I borrowed another $1 million. Oh dear, I'm never gonna make money, am I? All right, so we only have access to steam locomotives. The D 1/3, catchy name. So we'll buy you, and then we'll add. So we need cars that can transport brick. So that one can. A flat car with side stakes. None of the others can. I can also change the color. Let's make them bright pink. May as well get our money's worth. So let's add 2 of those. Maybe 3. Let's do 3. Then we can carry 12 bricks at a speed of 40 kilometers. Why did I make my rail 120 kilometers? It can only go 40. I assume the more of these I add, the slower it gets? No, but you can see there our efficiency is poor. So let's not make that poor. It's mediocre. Oh, great. So it's only good if it has no load behind it. So let's put 3 of those, I guess. 500 grand. And it costs us 19 grand a year to upkeep. God, okay. Buy that. We're going to have to try and use this rail a bit more then. So that's that sorted. We then just need to give it a line. So we'll say go from Anohatsuton cargo station to this one. Yeah, but don't go till you've got a full load. Whereas at the other end, we're not bringing anything back yet. So that's just load if available. Cool. Then we just need another cargo terminal thing. I think we'll plonk that there. Then back in the line manager, we say add a new line. We better call this train to Beck. And this one we're going to say go from there. Can I click on it? It's so small. There we go. Oh, look, and they do a loop because they got to turn around. Nice. Yeah, we'll also say wait for a full load as well. All right, next we've got to add some vehicles to those lines. So this train, if we set the line to train brick, sorted. And then, oh god, look, all of our road vehicles are in bad condition because they've just been traveling for years and years. All right, sod it. Let's just spend some money. More money. We're going to build a vehicle depot thing up here. Oh, to be fair, it only costs 20 grand. That's not too bad. Then we'll buy, I don't know, 3 of those. Let's not do like 10 anymore because it was pointless. So 3 of those, select all of them, set a line, go onto the train to Beck. All right, job's a good one. We can press play now and let's see, will our train come out? Oh yes, there it is. Whoa, look at that. That's really cool. It's even got a little man. Look at that. We are in the steam industry now, people.
Now, here to tell you more is your home cleaning expert,
Real civil engineer, Matt.
And if you've ever thought about owning a steam cleaning machine, the new X5 takes steam cleaning to a whole new level on every level.
Very easy, not difficult at all. Amazing.
Look at it coming off. That's beautiful.
Oh, hang on. How's it going to turn around? Does it need to turn around? Or will it just go backwards? I might have ruined this. I forgot trains need to turn around sometimes. I'm pretty sure trains work forward and backwards exactly the same. It's just the driver can't see as far, right? Oh, that is beautiful though. Right, happy with that. And to be fair, if it's going all the way along that way first, we should be able to stack up some bricks. Oh, man. There's just like negative money symbols everywhere. Yeah, then next up, I guess we can go check how our other thing was doing. So last time we sort of set up this route that went to Ignidton. There was all sorts. So there was coal going from here, which is a very productive coal mine. Look how many of these little mine carts there are. They're all flying everywhere. The Warrow coal mine. You see plenty of coal stocked up at that depot, so that gets taken over to here. Oh, where you can see it piling up there. Phylos the Stage Steel Mill, where it's also joined by this iron. Yep, that's right. So basically our horses go from there to there to there to there. We could split them up and just say, 2 of you do those lines, 2 of you do those lines, because I think we just got 4 on there. Oh, well, maybe it's 5. Maybe that's 5. Yeah, I won't do that because I can't split 5 into 2. Not possible. Right, and then down here, what are all these guys doing? They are queuing up for whatever goes there. What does go there? This is the machine. So that takes boxes and steel and turns them into cogs. Now, it looks like that might be set to everyone wait, which isn't helping. We've just unlocked new trains. Oh, why couldn't it wait? Why couldn't it have done it slightly earlier? That train looks way better. It's green. All right, so on the yellow line, we're at number 3. So I think I just want to change that, not to full load, just any load. And the max stop time, 30 seconds. Let's just keep people moving. So the thing is, any delay will sort of hold up the entire chain. Oh, look, we got an achievement. Our first steam train arrived. So if we go have a look, holy crap, it's fast. Why are you so fast? Oh, because I'm on super fast forward. Look though, it's loaded with bricks. It is loaded with bricks. We are creaming it. Look at that guy's face. That is a happy pilot. What are they called? They're just drivers, are they? Train drivers? Right, so let's see how much money we make. Oh god, look at our account. Minus 320 quid. We've done this really, really badly. You can see on the horizon all the negative monies, but this will be our first delivery of bricks, and this could change everything. This could make us rich. Maybe. Don't hold your breaths. Oh, get out of the way, bear! Get out of the way, bear! Blimey. I thought it was a goner then. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, you're mining iron, are you? On a hill. Interesting. Right. Back to the train. Right, we're pulling up. We are pulling up. So, two things I want to know. How much money did we make? Oh, I missed the number. Did you see what that number was? Was it good? I don't know. The other thing I wanted to know was, would we go backwards or would it magically turn around? It magically turned around. But yeah, looking at our account, we didn't make too much. Although earnings, they have gone up. Although they are dropping rapidly. Oh no, they're going back up. They are going back up. Okay, I think we might be alright. Might. Aha, here we go. So the railroad made us, 180 quid per delivery. So that's nice. Our roads are losing us money, but only just, really. 40 grand. Chump change. Our loan interest is quite a lot. Can I repay with no money? No, I think the game's clever enough to know that I have no money. Oh, but look at this. The total. We're now in the black. We're making money. No longer in the red. Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. Schmeichel, edit that out. make that number blue. There you go. Good, Schmeichel. Good editing. Very good. Oh, look at that. You've doubled it. Add some zeros. But yeah, so basically you can see this is when we didn't have a train line. And we had the really long road journeys. 250 grand a year we spent on that. And now they've reduced significantly. And then this was when we made our first rail trip. I don't know how long the rail trip takes, is the only thing. Can we find out? Details. So the age is 3 years. So does that mean because we only made one journey, does that mean it takes 3 years to do a journey? That's not good. If that's the case, I wonder, can I add some more of those? Let's see, are there any bricks stacked up? Oh, yes, there's lots of bricks. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try and do that then. We can edit the selected vehicle. And if we add a sidecar, well, we can't really. I think possibly because it's moving, we might have to like bring it in or something. Yeah, but also because we have minus 500 grand. Oh no, and that's after we've made the brick delivery. Right, how about, I've got a lot, and I mean a lot of these. I wonder, can I get rid of these? These are very bad. So the running cost is 4 grand a year. How much are they making per year? I think that's in general. I think they're barely breaking even. I might delete some of these. Or sell them. Sell them. Make some money, Matt. Yes. So let's grab like half of them and then sell them. They've gone. We've only got 3 at one end, so we only need 3 at this end, right? So let's sell some more. They're in very bad condition anyway. I have just noticed down here, these guys want boxes. I think we can make boxes over this end. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So the Forest of Ryan ML obviously creates logs. And then over this way, the Titoff sawmill turns those logs into boxes. So if we were to do that, we could then load the boxes on the train to make it worthwhile, the journey going back. Obviously, we're going to have to borrow some more money to invest in like stations and depots and things. Oh look, multiple vehicles are in poor condition. It tells us vehicles in poor condition produce increased emissions. It's a horse. Does it just fart more? Like what? Okay. But yeah, right. I'm going to borrow some more money. So another 1.5 million probably. And then truck stations. So we definitely need a truck station down here because we want to load the boxes. So we'll do that like as far away as we can, but still in range that it lights up. So that would be there, 79 grand. And then truck unload. No, we can't use that. We got to use this one still. Yeah, but we can put it there, 79 grand. Cool. All right, so again, line manager, new line. So we want to go from there, and that will take the logs. So logs want to go all the way through the town over to here. And then they want to pick up boxes and go to here. This is the train station one. And then back to the start. Nice. So we'll call this line Box Train Beck, because it makes boxes to give to the train in Robert Beckleyton. Then, oh, look at my earnings. I'm making fat cash. Does it count borrowing money as earnings? I think it does. I'm not making $1 million a year profit. But yeah, so then we want to buy some more vehicles. So we're going to buy a load of horse-drawn carriages. And I bought 4 of those. Cool. And set them to the box train Beck line. Right, nice. Now they're all leaving. They're going to go this way. They're going to grab all the logs that are stacking up. Look at all the logs. There's so many logs. Oh, who are these people? What are they? Elliot Walker. Who are you? What are you doing? I didn't know there was like NPCs on this. Right, anyway, let's watch these guys. So they've filled up with logs. And then they leave and they head this direction. So then they pass through the town, which is quite a nice town. Like, look at this. Proper English town. I was going to say very rural, but it's a town. So it's not actually rural. It's just we're in the 1800s still. So... So a bit less tarmac around in those days. Also, that $1.5 million vanished. Completely gone now. We're down to 7 grand. Great. Right, so over here, these guys are going to drop off logs. And then they should pick up boxes. Nope. I assume they didn't because none have been made. Let me just see. Have you picked up any boxes? Hang on, have I cocked this? Where's the boxes? Oh, there's still no boxes. Where are the boxes? Titoff, your sawmill sucks. Oh, look, we got new horse-drawn carriages. So perhaps they're a bit quicker. Ooh, interesting. Let me check my line again. So what if I actually do all this stuff again? So at number 1, we want to load logs. And don't unload anything, because you don't have anything. Okay, and then at this one, we want to unload logs and load boxes. So that should work, right? And then over here, I think there's nothing to load, so we'll untick all of these. And then we want to unload the boxes. So we'll untick all of these except for the bottom one. Right, has this guy picked up boxes now? It only says logs. Why? So for some reason, this guy just isn't making boxes. Why? Right, I don't know. All I do know, I'm going to borrow some more money. Just so I can build a bridge. That's thinking like an engineer. Oh god, I need to borrow more money. We've spent all that money already on nothing. Right, 500 grand bridge. Here it goes. So I'm putting a large 4-lane street over there. Nice. Can I make it go up and down? Right, I'm going to press all the buttons. Oh, there it goes. A nice little hump bridge. We can just about afford, and it's in. We built a bridge. And if you remember my last episode, that's all I set out to achieve in this game. Oh, why am I so bad at this? Alright, anyway, guys. That was a bit of a disaster. Let me know in the comments, what the hell am I doing wrong? Is the guy that owns this sawmill in the wrong Titoff, or have I done something silly? I don't know. All I do know is thank you to the patrons for supporting this video. Very kind of you. And on that, I will say peace, love, and bridges. Look, it's an actual bridge with the weird flat arches that I don't like. Bye, guys!